Hello YouTube! The herb gardens are absolutely exploding and beautiful. I need to get these herbs harvested, but I've been waiting because I wasn't sure how I wanted to do it. Ideally, I would love to have a freeze dryer, but they are so expensive. I thought about oven drying, but to keep it simple, I'm going to harvest and hang dry a few of these this week. But I needed an herb drying rack. I happen to have everything I needed to make this. I didn't spend a single cent on this, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make this super cute herb or flower drying rack for next to nothing. Let's go. The first thing I did was gather all my supplies that I needed for this project. A little bit of paint, some leftover wooden dowels from another project, a piece of scrap wood, and that's really all I needed other than my stencil. And I'll show you how to make a really super easy pencil transfer stencil. Head on over to the blog homemakingwithoutfear.com and you can get printable step-by-step instructions with photos and also full material lists if you don't keep craft supplies on hand all the time. Even if you have to purchase supplies, this project start to finish can be made for under $20. Check the video description for links to the blog post and also links to my Amazon craft supply store. I created my Apothecary Shop stencil using my Canva design program, but really you could use any word processing program. Simply work out what you want your sign to say and print it on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. We're going to use a good old-fashioned pencil scribble transfer technique to put these letters on your sign just like a stencil. You can find this exact stencil at homemakingwithoutfear.com blog post if you'd like to print it and make this sign yourself. I chose to use diluted brown craft paint to more or less stain my board to start, and then I covered it with a diluted white craft paint, like a whitewash. I really like the vintage distressed look this gives the sign. And now to repeat the painting process with the wooden shaker pegs. drilling holes for my shaker pegs. This prevents your board from splitting and gives you a nice even placement of your pegs. Transfer the lettering to your sign, you're going to cut out all of your words and then scribble on the back side of each letter. Then you're going to tape your words to your sign and using a ballpoint pen, outline each letter. The pressure from your pen will leave a perfect pencil transfer on your sign that you can then fill in with paint. Brilliant! Did you guys do this in grade school? We did all the time. And now we paint letters. My favorite part. I find this so relaxing. A little distressing with a sanding sponge. You can do as little or as much as you like. This gives your sign a little bit of a worn, more authentic look. Distress your pegs, wipe everything clean with a damp cloth, and you're ready to seal your project and attach your hangers. I already had this satin spray Krylon top coat in my craft stash, so I'm going to go ahead and use this. And I also had some D-ring picture hangers. You could really use any kind of picture hanger that you have on hand. Okay, this drying rack project is done. Come to the herb garden with me and let's harvest herbs and calendula. my friends, thank you for joining me here on YouTube. Please follow Homemaking Without Fear over on Instagram, and also go to www.homemakingwithoutfear.com to get everything you need to make this project. I thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.